And I'm here at the Bathurst Rail Museum, which is excellent, by the way. I've got a video on that, and they have one of these weird-ass Tesla chargers, and they've also got one of these EO AC chargers. These are not DC fast chargers, but AC. So we can just lift the button. You need the EO app to start it, but anyway, standard Type 2.
Hey!
So we can plug that in, and then we've got to get the app. Oh, by the way, the Tesla one, there you go, standard. But okay, let's now, apparently, is it charging? Can you go check? No? Alright, so we've got the EO app, and we just scan the barcode, make sure it's connected, and up, and there we go. Yep, front charger confirmed, and it should now start. There you go, start time.
I'll go check.
Go and check. Is it charging?
And I'll also tell you how fast it is. Yeah, 7.6 kilowatts.
And there we go, single phase charging, 7.6 kilowatts. Nice. So we can go visit the Bathurst Rail Museum. Awesome. So this layout is the Taringa to Bathurst layout, and it's from the 1950s to the 1960s, and HO scale, of course, and they got 70 metres of track total, equivalent to 6 kilometres of actual railway. The same length as the Bathurst to Mount Panorama racing circuit, of course. Everyone knows about the Bathurst, internationally should know about the Bathurst. Anyone into motor racing knows about the Bathurst circuit. It's all DCC controlled and PC controlled, and we can see down there is the control screen for it. There you go. Hopefully that's in focus, and that's controlling the whole show. And they've really spent a lot of time and effort on this, a lot of money for this whole setup. It really is quite amazing. Highly recommend it if you're in Bathurst. Let's check it out. For those playing along at home, it uses Shinohara brand track, and it can use DCC, and they can have up to 20 trains running at once. So we'll go through the infographics, and then we'll, and Sagan's here with me. Yeah, Sagan loves model railways. And
on that screen up there,
yep.
show starts in 5 minutes.
Show starts in 5 minutes. They've got huge screens, and they've just got some for the love of model railways, and some about the construction of this particular railway, done by Paul Hennessy, 2017, and there they are constructing it. And there's the Hennessy family who were instrumental in all this, and it's quite a very nice layout in a gorgeous, highly recommend if you're in Bathurst, visit the Bathurst Railway Museum. It's not just this, it's got all sorts of stunning history and stuff, so we'll go check it out. There's their repair stuff.
I've what?
Let's go check it out, Sagan.
Maybe we can find my train again.
Alright, let's see if... Oh, there's one taking off down there. We'll follow that one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
See, that one.
Alright. And, yeah, so they've modelled most of the stations here. So let's...
This is the train I was following. This is the train I was following.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a long one. Anyway, yeah, it's the detail in this layout is really quite nice. Yes, I have been to the Hamburg one. Yes, it is the best in the world. Unfortunately, that was before the blog. I don't have any video of that. But anyway, we might come back to that. Let's follow the train, Sagan.
Yep.
Here we go.
Cars on the back.
Oh, and they've got info signs. So this is the station master's house, the Russell Street underpass. So they've recreated all of the stuff that's along the lines. And this is the Macquarie River Bridge. There it is. And really quite nice. I like how they've done the water down there. And very detailed layout, all the fences and things that they've done. Really quite nice. Cows. There's another creek. Very nice. Nicely done. Good work on the water effect. And
For a second there, I thought it was actually water.
we can't keep up. What is this station, Sagan? This is Kelso.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oh, the train actually.
And they're transporting some tanks here. Someone spilled some coal. Whoops. Anyway, opened in 1875 and damaged by fire in 73 and closed in 78. So this is really quite a long layout, 70 metres total.
It goes from there all the way around here. Around.
This is Raglan Bank, 1 in 46, 50 grades. So, yeah, that would be a challenge with that sort of grade. And what else are we at? Raglan Station, here we go. Is it going to stop at Raglan Station or is it just going to slow down, Sagan?
Might slow down.
From 1873?
Possibly stop. Nope, slow down.
Slowing down, is it?
I think that's speeding up.
Nope, it's not going to stop at Raglan. So,
Such a long train.
yeah.
It starts in 2 minutes.
But they've, gone for complete, realism of all the junctions and stuff. I like that bridge. It's very nicely built.
I like the little wire fencing.
Yeah.
It starts in 60 seconds.
Even got the power lines along the side of it.
I think the show is just like there's a camera following like a real life train or something.
Got a farmhouse. Neat. Tractor.
This train's faster than the other one.
It's faster than the other one. Yeah, the other one was much slower, wasn't it? We followed another one around, Burwongal, opened in Macquarie Plains in 1872. So, it's pretty old. Well, it's old for Australia anyway,
And the show's starting.
Like the little house, little cottage there. Very nice. And, oh, geez, it's hauling us, this train.
We're only halfway.
Turana Road Bridge. This one is, it's the next one. This is an interesting one here. Turana Road and Three Arches Bridge, apparently. Renowned location for rail photographers. The unique notches cut into the lower brickwork were made to enable the passage of larger trains. Missed it.
Faster.
Missed it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Anyway, you can see the notches cut into the sides of there. They went, oopsie, they built it too small, so they cut into it to allow larger trains. And Loxley Station, 1872, closed in 88, sorry. That was when our bicentennial was. And I like the subdued lighting in here too. It's quite nice.
I really like this water effect.
The water effect is great. I agree, Sagan.
What they put in that to make it
It's
look
really
like
good.
smooth water. I don't know what they put in.
Looks really
Looks
good.
like glass.
Sandstone Creek Bridges. When the original Western Line was opened in 1872, it was a single track using sandstone blocks for bridges. As traffic volumes increased, the lines were duplicated and grades reduced. Heading towards Sydney, the new double track main line used brick construction for bridges in a number of locations and see the old and new bridges side by side. Cool. So, got an old dirt road going under that one. And we've got a tunnel. No trains.
All of the trains around.
Oh, here comes one. Hang on, I'll get it coming through the bridge.
Oh, crossover. Maybe we can follow this one.
Hang on. I want to get this one coming through the bridge. Here we go. I'll get him coming through. Okay.
We'll come through in about 20 seconds.
Oh, yep. I'd say you're about right, Sagan.
19, 18. Eddie, I just stopped at 2. Just then, it came through at 2 seconds. Right, so exactly 18 seconds.
Nice. All right. Let's go back around. This is a long layout. Oh, here we go.
That one is really fast. No,
And that's Oberon Station.
It looks great.
Yep. And I do like these cliffs. These are quite nice.
It's carrying pipes. I love these trees. These trees look great. Somebody spilled more coal.
Wow, I didn't know they closed Oberon in 1979. There you go.
More coal spilled.
Oh, someone spilled some coal. They've destroyed all the trees on the ridge there, Sagan.
Come on.
They chopped them all down.
Come on.
Why?
Huh.
There you go, little shunting yard.
Oh, water storage thing.
Working at junction location, the signal in Tirana were kept very busy. Trains travelled in both directions on the main line as well and to and from the Oberon branch. Got some water refilling for the steam engines, Sagan. We've seen those operating, haven't we? We've been on steam trains.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it? Oh, here comes one. Here he comes.
Oh yeah, that's a really fast steam train. I'm going to do this kind of really carrying pipes. And dynamite.
I think they're still working on some of that layout there, I suspect.
It looks like it.
That doesn't look finished, does it, Sagan? Nah, doesn't look finished. Anyway, in the main control yard here, they've got 17 lines that they can do. Now, all the individual lines are numbered, junctions and things like that, so they can all program that into their software. But there you go. That's a whole tour of the Bathurst. There's the huckster over there. There he is. And yeah, it's very impressive. If you're in Bathurst, highly recommend coming in and checking it out. It's not just the railway. As I said, there's like a kids play railway as well, and there's lots of info signs. Well worth checking out. In fact, I might take you down and I'll give you a little short tour through. So here it comes. Oh, we've got a light. That was a decent shot. I like that. So let's take you for a little tour of the rest of it. And oh, is that a mallard? Oh, is that a mallard?
Oh wow, that's huge.
No.
Its name's Kingfisher.
Kingfisher. All right.
Isn't King?
No, it'd be mallard. It'd be blue if it was mallard, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
And I forgot to show you the start of it here, or end, depends on where you want to go. We've watched them switch a few times. At some points they have to, oh, there's a coal dispenser line. And we've got ourselves a turntable for your turntable aficionados. There's not a lot on there, but it will actually allow you to switch those. Nice. And then we've got a storage shed up here. Oh, Indian Pacific. Fantastic. I know there's lots of Indian Pacific aficionados out there. Very famous Indian Pacific line. And some industry happening over there as well. I know there's a few industry aficionados.
Didn't spot any more coal spills, then I need to add that to my list. Because right now there's only been 3 in the train. And I found it.
And we just heard the point switch here. So green coming in this direction.
And
The train over here just stopped at the station because this is only a single main line. And here comes the steamer.
quite fast.
This is the Macquarie River Bridge, built in 1875. And it was
Dynamite.
nice, and this one will start up in a sec. The point will now switch, and this one should continue on, if I am correct. You think it will, Sagan?
You're never correct, I know.
The light's still green up here, but it will. Well, let's go back here and watch it switch.
If it ever will.
It'll switch.
Yeah. I realise this one's blanked out.
Well, hopefully, unless there's another one coming through, this one will eventually switch. Yep, there we go. And we got yellow indicator, and it's moving.
Oh, come on.
I was right. Wow, that one's.
Most of the time he's wrong.
How many carriages is that one hauling, Sagan? There it goes.
9 carriages.
9 carriages, dual engine.
8 carriages plus this.
Plus the car carrier.
Yeah.
All right.
9 carriages.
There you go, so that's really cool. And we're carrying the cars on the end. And that will eventually switch back, and because we've only got the single main line here, so obviously they all have to share.
Yeah. I think I heard that they can run at max 20 trains on this line.
Yep, 20 trains at once. And this one's obviously waiting here. He's waiting for this one to come through. So that signal there, of course, will eventually switch green once this one passes, and the one at the station will be ready to go. Model railroading. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, they got all the different classes. 32 class. Let's go. And ta-da, Main West. Western line from Tirana to Bathurst, and that's what we just took a look at. And they got all the chronological history, which is excellent. You'll have to come here and read it for yourself. Come here and have a look.
Or just pause it here.
Or just, wow.
Pause it.
Not sure if it's sharp enough. I'm moving too fast, I think, Sagan, for people to, maybe you can pause it. But yeah, it's well worth coming in and having a look. They've got some old artifacts and stuff. It's very cool. How would you rate the Bathurst Railway Museum, Sagan? Out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I love my trains.
You do.
Catch you next time.